Hey, it's Leanne, and I was just getting ready to, pick up a book and start reading, and I just felt a little tension, and so I sat down on the floor and I did a little meditation. It's something called Sahaj Samadhi, which is just simple meditation, and then I still felt some tension. And I thought, wow, I'm not breathing fully. That's the tension. Like whatever was going on in my day or in my week has caused me to tense up and not breathe fully. And now it's causing me to feel tension, even though there's nothing to be tense about. And so I laid down on the floor and I did something that I learned that's called somatic respiratory integration, SRI. I learned this a few years ago, and it's really, really powerful, and it's really, really simple. And so I just want to show you how it's done. And the first thing is that you'll put your hands like this, palm on your body part that I'm going to tell you, 3 different areas of your body, and your thumbs together and your hands on top of each other. And the first position is kind of right on your belly button, maybe a little bit below. And you'll know it when you practice a little bit. And what you do is you lay on your back with your knees bent. And you put your hand there. And you inhale through your nose. But you're not trying to inhale a lot of air. You inhale a little air. But your focus is on really lifting that part of your body. Like you're energetically expanding it. So your tummy's really going to kind of lift up. And then you exhale through your mouth. And bring it all the way down with your hands. So your hands are constantly touching it. And so you start with that area in your belly, and then the area right in your midsection. This is usually the area where you'll feel butterflies if you're really excited or nervous about something, and it's right kind of under your ribs, I guess. Or I guess your ribs are still on the side of it, but not right in that spot. And then the last spot is right on top of your chest right here. And this is what it looks like on this spot, okay? So, and you do it with your eyes closed. You just inhale through your nose and really try to lift it, something like this. So really trying to move the body up and down in those locations. And I don't know if you can see it. I can't see myself as I'm recording this, but I'll step back and show you where the locations are, and hopefully you can hear me. And so right now I've got my hands right kind of right under my belly button. My belly button's right here. And this spot, it would be like this. And when you really press in with your hands when you exhale, it helps release a lot of tension. And you do it twice in each area. So it's the second time here. And then moving up here, where again, this is like my, what is this called? The sternum? No, sternum's up here. I don't know what this is. Anyway, that's the pukey spot. It's right below that. And then you inhale again. And notice how my elbows are kind of higher. They're not drooped down. When you're laying down, it's easy to do that. But my elbows are really high. And again. And then the last spot on the chest. This is right under the collarbones. And hopefully you heard me and saw me. Like I said, I can't see a video of myself as I'm recording, so I don't know what you saw. But that's basically it. You lay down and you do that. You kind of keep your elbows a little higher. And just a few rounds of that. And then you just stop and breathe. And what it did for me was it helped me breathe deeper. And I still feel a little tension, but a little bit less. And I think I'm going to do a little bit more of that breathing. But it's really something to do. And when you've got a lot going on in a week, it's Thursday. I've been personally alone with my son. My wife's been traveling, so it's been kind of tough for me in that sense of not having time to decompress. So now he's asleep. I've got classical music playing in the bedroom for him, hopefully to keep him calm and sleepy. And so I'm just doing this to become a normal person again. And to release that tension that's been built up. Because if you've ever felt like you just feel tense and you don't know why, and there's really no reason, and everything's taken care of already, or even if not everything's taken care of, it's not the end of the world, right? breathing is so essential, and breathing deeply is what makes us feel human, what makes us feel good. And if you, notice it whenever you're tense, you don't breathe as much. You tense up, and it's like this, right? And then you can't breathe. But when you're relaxed and open, you can really fill up, and it just feels good. You can feel content. And so try that out. It's called SRI. Try it out. Again, it's the belly, your center, and your chest. It's 2 times on each one, and you go belly, center, chest, belly, center, chest. Two breaths on each one. In through your nose, out through your mouth, eyes closed, laying back with your knees bent. Really lift up physically with your body and press down with your hands slowly and gently, but press down and feel it. And just try that. And if you don't mind, let me know how it goes. Let me know how it goes in the comments below. All right? Love you. Enjoy it. Talk to you soon.